Right, answer that question again. Right, so attention to detail and being present for the questions. I think a lot of the time clients don't actually know the questions that they're meant to be asking or answering. So a lot of it is guiding people to make sure that the right questions are asked, to get the right results, to get them what they want for them, what's right for them.
And do you think that's becoming more important the more things become complicated, the more tax increases and, the more complicated mortgage applications become?
Well, there's the rules, and there's the published rules and criteria, and then there's the unpublished rules and criteria, which I would hope is kind of common sense, but it isn't all. Well, I say regularly, don't apply common sense to any of this. The attention to detail is about ensuring that you get what you want first time round, rather than having multiple failed applications. And a lot of the time, the answer that is required to get through underwriting criteria may not necessarily be what you think it is. So a lot of that is asking the right questions to understand how best to apply for an application for a client.
And I guess part of that that care with your clients is going to be around rising interest rates and tightening affordability rules. How's that changed the conversations that you're having?
So the affordability rules have changed over the last years, obviously as interest rates have risen. They're now starting to loosen slightly, but essentially it's attention to detail. The difference between getting the figures right and bang on can be the difference between something working or not. It could be the difference between a first-time buyer getting that little bit of an income stretch to make what they want work, or it could be the difference between a rental income working on a property or not. And then the resulting difference in the interest rate. So it's really important to get it right.
And you just alluded to the sort of range of services, whether residential or buy-to-let. How do you, within your team, kind of balance the sort of breadth of service that you provide with the expertise that you need to have in order to deliver that service?
So as a team, we kind of spread the love between us, essentially. There is very little that we can't do. We deal with everything from first-time buyers all the way through to people moving houses, buy-to-lets, limited company buy-to-lets, all the way up to equity release and lending into retirement. So our ideal clients tend to be families. We tend to have, obviously everything is referral-based with us. So it tends to be, something's falling on my head. It tends to be family referrals who are all interconnected in some way, shape or form.